welcome to my channel called Mini Moments. Up in the description box, this video is going to be about my everyday makeup look. This is the look that I wear when I need to go out, pop out for the day, or I'm doing errands, or I'm going shopping, or I just want to feel good about myself, but I don't want to have too much makeup on. This is the look that I've come up with for my everyday makeup look. So I hope you like it. So if you want to see how I get this look, please carry on watching. Thank you. I've already primed my face using the Benefit Professional Primer. Next, I'm using MAC's Face and Body Foundation and I'm in the shade C4. I first dot this around all over my face. Next, I use a Real Techniques buffing brush. This is one of my favourite brushes to apply foundation. I first buff the foundation into my skin using tapping motions. The MAC Face and Body is perfect for an everyday look as it's not full coverage and quite light on the skin. It evens out my skin tone and gives the appearance of my skin, but better, it leaves a healthy dewy look. I will finish off by using circular motions to blend the foundation and give me my desired look. For concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 25. I applied this under my eye in an upside down triangle. I'm sure you guys have already seen this. Make sure you take it past the eye as well. I first use my finger to buff in and blend the concealer. This makes sure the concealer does not move from under the eye. Be careful not to pull under the eye as this can cause wrinkles and can also make the concealer crease. I then use any foundation brush to blend until I'm happy with the finish. I'm putting some concealer on my eyelids as I will not be using a primer and want to take some of the darkness away. For added brightness, I'm using the Fit Me in shade 20. I apply this just under the eyes, on the bridge of my nose, top of the forehead and under the chin, and the Cupid's bow. Then use the same foundation brush to blend my chin, nose and forehead. As this is an everyday look, I don't use a highlighter. This lighter concealer brightens up my face in the areas that I want to stand out and would have highlighted. This will give the appearance of a fresh and awake look. Again, I buff with my finger and then use a brush for the under eyes. To set my concealer, I use a Soap & Glory Kick-Ass powder. I use the Real Techniques setting brush for this. This will keep the concealer in place and also stop it from creasing and getting into those lines. I apply the powder in all areas that I use the concealer. I think this is a really good brush as it gets right under the eye. I won't be contouring, but I'm going to bronze my face to add a bit of colour. I use Hoola by Benefit. It's such a good and popular bronzer and worth all the hype in my opinion. I will bronze in all the places I would have contoured, so the hollows of my cheek, under the chin, top of the forehead and also on the sides of my nose. And I'm using the Real Techniques multitask brush for this. I love Real Technique brushes, can you tell? blush, I'm using the Blush by 3 Sleek palette called Sugar. I'm using this gorgeous peach colour called Turbinado. I'm not sure if that's the correct way to say it. In my opinion, it's a dupe for MAC Peaches, which I also love. I really like sleek blushes. They are creamy, pigmented and blendable, and they are not that expensive, which is always a plus. Surprise, surprise, I'm using the Real Techniques blush brush for this. I love it, it's such a soft brush. Sorry, I didn't realise that the bronzer or the blush wasn't really showing up on camera. Bit of a lighting issue here, which I will have fixed for my next video. It's all a big learning curve, what can I say? I'm not really doing much to my eyes apart from adding a little bit of colour to the crease. I'm using this blush by Lord & Berry called Lotus. I love using this as a crease or transition colour as it just adds a little bit of warmth and depth to the eyes, instead of them just being bland. For a change, I'm not using a Real Techniques brush, I'm using the MAC 217 for this. See, I do actually own other brushes. As you can see, I'm just using circular and windscreen wiper motions to blend this into the crease. You can already see what a difference it makes by just adding a crease colour to the eye. I'm not going to add any eyeliner as I want to keep it simple. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten to add mascara, I usually do it at the end, I'll explain why later. For the brows, I'm going to use this brow shaping kit by Benefit in the shade Dark. I usually use a small angled brush that comes in the kit. Again, as this is an everyday look, I usually only just fill in my brows a little so they don't look too bad. Sorry, didn't realise I was showing you this upside down. Anyway, I used the Brow Drama by Maybelline in the colour Transparent to keep them in place. I want to go for a nice neutral look for my lips, basically my lip colour but better. So I first line my lips with the MAC Soar lip liner. I love this liner, it goes with so many different colours and I could actually just wear it by itself. MAC lip liners are one of the best and they are so creamy and just glide on the lips without feeling too dry or making the lips look cakey. I'm then going to fill in my lips using my hair by MAC. It's a matte finish and a really nice neutral warm pink colour that I feel complements my skin tone really nicely. Once I've finished my makeup, I'm going to spray some MAC Fix Plus all over my face. I love this stuff and recommend everyone to get some. It binds and blends all the makeup together on the face and takes away any cakiness. It leaves my skin feeling fresh and gives it a dewy finish. Finally, I'm going to apply my mascara. I first prime my lashes with a serum as this really helps to separate and extend my lashes. Can you see what a difference the serum makes? I then go over my lashes with the Loreal Telescopic Mascara. This is one of my favourites at the moment. So the reason I do my lashes last is because I find that if I do my mascara before I use Fix Plus, it transfers it to under my eyes and on top of my eyelid. So I found from experience that this method works for me best. that's the finished look. I hope you like it. Oh, sorry about the lighting again. So thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed my first ever tutorial, and if you like what you see, please subscribe down below, and hopefully I'll have a new video up soon. So take care and thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.